Hi guys, welcome to Creativity Incorporated. Today in the cave I'm going to be working on the journal that I work on forever. I've worked on this journal for maybe this is going to be my third year. I started working on this journal before I started my YouTube channel. I was kind of like jotting ideas and concepts and thoughts and stuff, but it sits on my desk next to the book I just showed you. Now I ramble a lot in this video, so that's why I cut it short and I'm like doing a voiceover because it was crazy much. I don't know if you guys like it, rambling videos or all that, but so I decided to cut it and I'm attempting to make it short and sweet, but I guess it's not happening. Pretty much what I'm saying here is that I know the book looks a little like it's about to die or like it's about to end, but in reality the book has one more year that I calculated to use, so I want it to match my desk aesthetics. Now what I'm saying here is that I use this book a lot to tuck in stuff like documents or things that I don't want to store yet, but I still kind of want to have in my reach, or just things that I need that I know that if I need to tuck something in somewhere, this is the book I do it. And this is the first book I reach into. So I wanted to do like a tuck spot in the cover. And for me to do that, I'm going to do like a false cover, like a double cover. And for that, I'm going to use a piece of just regular cardboard. But because it has those little ruffles or the little texture, I went ahead and I put another cardstock. These are packaging boxes, so I'm not too sure what each material is made out of. I know there's just cardboard and cardstock. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to attempt to grab a little strip of what I'm saying is the piece of cloth has a little bit of extra that I'm going to attempt to save so that I can use it to cover my edges of the book, so that you don't see it on the sides. You'll see what I'm saying in a bit. I start by covering or wrapping my book up, and I'm going to start on the back just because I feel like once I have my back I can work in the front. Now remember that this material, when it gets that glue, it seeps through to the other side, so I'm going to only put glue where I know it won't matter. So you'll only see me putting it on the edges so that I don't have that glue mark that seeps through from the other side, from the underside. And I letting you know, because if you're wanting to cover this with any fabric, you see how it waters through, sort of like a watermark. And I learned that the hard way, and I don't want you guys to learn that the hard way. If you never covered a book with fabric, this is something to keep in mind. Now I know it's a little bit wrinkled too, but once it's stretched, what I can do is I can spray it lightly mist with water, and the wrinkles will go away. Now I'm going to make sure that I wrap my edges really good, my spine, and I'm cutting here where you guys see right here, right after I cover the spine, because from there that's where I'm going to take off to cover or to wrap my false cover. Because the spine was kind of falling apart, it allowed me to tuck my fabric inside to so that it looks like it's completely wrapped on the spine as well. Now it also allowed me to put a lot of glue in there, so kind of glue the spine and the book together. Okay, once I've done gluing my fabric to the back and to the spine, it's time for me to bring in my false cover. So I start from the tip as well so that I can work my way out. I am going to cover my spine, so that's why you see me putting glue where the spine would be. And because I want the two covers, is it two covers, or the false cover and the actual cover to bind together, I'm going to use magnets. And so the cover was really hard, so I used my crocodile, and man, that thing works. It's cut through holes like crazy, through so many crazy layers that I've done, and I really love that. Anyways, hole puncher didn't work on my cover. I don't know if it's because it's old or just because it's too thick for it. I forgot to pre-hole or pre-punch the holes on the false cover. So I'm just very lightly or very gently trying to cut it the thickness of my cardboard so that I can put my magnet in there. But in any case, it worked out great. Now it's time to cover the edges of the book. This is what I was trying to explain to you earlier. I want to cover the same color the the edges of my actual book because I don't want it to be looking weird or any other different color. And that's why I was attempting to save that fabric because I don't know if I have more fabric of this. I just took this piece out. I don't remember if I have another piece, but I may have another piece. But just in case I did it, I wanted to make that little, save a little bit of strip so that I can cover my edges really well so that it has that effect of, the hiding effect. In any case, I do my best to do a double wrap and not be so bulky when I do this corner edging, and this is what you guys see me trying to do here. To finish it up and also to solidify the whole project, I'm going to do inside covers for both sides. So that way both of these covers would be united for the from the outside and from the inside, and it just makes it really strong, like a strong bond. And here's a completed finish. Look how beautiful that looks. You can't even tell that thing is there unless you like look at it up front. But man, I don't know why it took me this long to do it. I mean, it's been sitting here on my desk forever. I'm so glad I'm doing it. At least I'll use it for a year like this. Anyways, as you guys know, I use leather a lot, and so I have a bunch of little scraps left over. And I wanted to do some kind of like little leather arrangement and use it on my spine. Okay, so for the inside, it's gonna be a very like they say, easy peasy lemon squeezy. These two, I'm gonna glue this one onto here. See, this is another reason why I've been wanting to do this, because it's starting to break, and I really, those books that you want to use every single page on. This is that for me. Like, I've been wanting to. My goal was to, that I had set out was to really finish up to every single page in this book. And so I don't, probably I have 1.5 million books that I could use, but for some reason I have decided, or I don't know, I fell in love with this book. It gave me, it's been my sidekick through this channel. And so, there you go. That's and so I can put my stuff back in here. That's stuff that I was still having before. Now I can attach them here. Should attach it here. There you go. And then, I can throw the stuff that I had in here back in here. I don't know why I'm keeping this McDonald's thing. And also, look, I found this little tiny little fries thing, and I'm keeping it. So, anyways, here's more notes that I had before, and a drawing that I just got, reminders. Ideas, whatever, yada yada. I'm gonna glue it because it was glued, and so I want to keep it the same way. There you go. You can see, moment of truth. Wait, what is this? Why is it so bulky right now? Oh, this. Let's see. I want to test it with it in there. It holds really good. Look. See? Still holds really good on it. So there you go. The magnets are pretty strong, so I guess that has a lot to do with it. But look how it looks. Really nice. I could later add corners. I don't know if I'm gonna now. Maybe a little thing. Not sure. But so far, this is it. And because I work with it very, very often, I feel like it's going to be touched up. Like, it's going to be added on. Like, the little label. I am going to add one. Wait, I think I have the perfect one. Don't move. Hold on. Look. My box of, thank you guys. Oh, but it has these. I won't be able to use it. I mean, unless I cut these off. But wouldn't this be cool? Right here? But I don't want to cut them. Anyways, I have this other one right here. I guess I can use this too. Or I have those Hobby Lobby ones. So small, but I really like this one. I really think. But see, if I cut it, you see, these are the things that I go through a lot. And I know some of you guys do too. So maybe, no, it's too high. Because I was thinking, yeah, no. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to find a perfect little label for this. And corners, I don't know if I can because of this, because it goes through. But maybe like a flat one or something. I don't know. But let me know. It's something quick, simple, easy. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time, guys. Stay safe. Love you guys. Stay crafty. And let me know what you guys think. Love you guys. Bye.